Hey, what's up, champions? Gediminas here. Welcome to Financial Freedom TV. Hope you guys are doing fantastically well. And today I wanted to ask you about a mistake that you're possibly making in your network marketing business, because I've seen so many people in network marketing actually make that mistake. So if you're watching a replay of my video, please do me a massive favor and stick hashtag replay into the comments. If you're brand new, if you're watching one of my videos for the first time, please do say new in the comments as well, because I'd love to welcome you to the tribe and say hello. And of course, if you do get some value from this video or you learn something, feel free to share it. Maybe somebody else will get some value too. So, hey Yurgita, hey Tatiana, nice to see you guys. Thanks for jumping on. So what is this mistake I'm talking about? Hey Jody, thanks for jumping on. Well, the mistake is that a lot of people in network marketing think that network marketing business is about selling a product or selling the business opportunity. They think that the main core of the business, like the main thing, like the cornerstone of this business is all about selling a product or recruiting a person into the business. Hey Stephanie, hey Reda, hey Agle, nice to see you guys. Thanks for jumping on. Hope you're well. Hope you're doing all right. But the reality is that that's not true. Do we need to sell products in network marketing? Totally. Like if the product is not moving, nobody's going to be making money, right? Do we need to recruit people into the business? Of course. The new people that come into our business is the lifeblood of network marketing. The only way for you to grow your passive income and to grow an empire in network marketing is by building a team. But what is the most important thing is not the sales and not the recruitment. The most important thing, the glue that keeps everything together, and the one thing that will make sure that what you're building is a legacy. What you're building is an empire. What you're building is something that's going to last for years and years and years. That one thing is community. What you want to be building before anything else is community. You see, the community is what's going to keep the people together. Because if all you are about and all your business is about and all your team is about just sell, that's not very inspiring. That doesn't really keep people together. That doesn't really give people an identity, to work together. Oh, we're just a bunch of salespeople, right? That's not very exciting. That's not very sexy. You know what I mean? And same with recruiting. If it all just becomes recruiting machine, let's just recruit, bring as many people in, then very quickly people just become numbers. It's just like, hey, how many did you get? Oh, I got 5. How many did you get? Oh, I got 7, right? It becomes meaningless. But when you're building the business as a community, as a togetherness, as a identity, when somebody joins your team, they haven't just joined your company. They haven't just joined your product. You know what I mean? What they're joining is a family. What they're joining is a club. What they're joining is a tribe of people, right? Who stick together, who have similar values, who have similar goals, who have similar ideas, who have similar ethics. You know what I mean? Who have similar systems and structures that they all work using, right? And how do you create this culture? Well, we could spend an hour on this, right? And maybe we'll do a training like that, right? But the main things are very simple. It's about making everybody feel welcome in your team, right? Because if you make somebody feel great whilst you're making somebody else feel like crap, that's not a great community, right? So community is about creating an environment where everybody feels welcome, where everybody feels that like they do have a way to contribute towards the common good, towards the teamwork. You know what I mean? Also, community is about giving people an identity, being part of something bigger than just making money, right? So that's a big part of that is recognition and appreciation. Because when you recognize people in your team, when you appreciate them, when you celebrate them, when you grow people, when you invest in people, then that again becomes a community. It becomes something that people are happy to be around, something that people are happy to be part of. Right? Like as your team is growing and as you keep doing this business longer and longer, you're bound to have people who will come into your business, be very active, then disappear. Then come back again, months later or sometimes even years later. Now, the worst thing you can do as a leader when somebody reappears into the business after some time being away The worst thing you can do is go, oh, finally, you're back here, right? To make the person feel uncomfortable. That's the worst thing you can do. What you want to do is when somebody resurfaces, when somebody reappears in your business, just act as if they've never left. Just love on them, just welcome them, just embrace them, just show them what's new, what new things you're working on, what new technologies you have, what new trainings, what new products are, etc. And just make them feel good. And will that mean they will always stay? No, sometimes they will disappear again. But if every time they resurface, every time they reappear, you make them feel welcome. Every time they come into your meeting, they feel warm inside, they feel nice. Guess what that's going to create? It's going to create a feeling where they go, well, every time I go to the meeting, every time I go to the training, every time I'm on the webinar, every time I'm part of the thing, I feel good. And guess what? We all just want to feel good. Like, I don't care what your goals are. You may want a Ferrari, you may want a mansion, you may want to travel around the world, you may want to have, more money in your bank account, than the Pope. It doesn't really matter. If I dug deep enough, if I said, well, why do you want that car? Why do you want that house? And we will arrive eventually where you're going to say, well, it's going to make me feel good. Right? It's all about that. We all, as humans, we only do two things. We either seek pleasure or avoid pain. That's all we do normally, right? So if you make the person feel good being part of your team, then guess what? They're always going to be there. They will never want to leave. They always want to be part of that community. So that's my tip for today, guys. Hope this makes sense. If it did make sense, if you did get some value, feel free to share this video. And if you share it, do say in the comments shared, because I'd love to thank you personally for that. If you guys would like more awesome training for network marketing, head over to titaniumsuccess.co.uk/success training, one word. Guys, you have a great rest of the evening. Love you loads. See you at the top. Bye for now.